Good morning. Just pulled over to do a load secure here, set up our cameras. It's been snowing a little bit, so we'll see how the trailer cam will do and the roof cam. Coming up to Grand Coulee Dam here, so that'll be kind of neat with the trailer cam going over the narrow bridge. Quick word from our sponsor, the Sutherland Group, now hiring Super B woodchip, Super B flat deck, Class 1 drivers in BC's Lower Mainland, the Okanagan, and the Kootenays. To apply, go to setco.ca, use promo code QuanFan, let them know I sent you, plus you get an extra $100. Plus, make sure you use my name as a reference when you apply for a job. It can be for Class 1, it can be for an office job, it could be for a blasting job at one of the other Sutherland groups. Any referral bonuses I get, I will split with you guys. So yeah, it is 11:20 a.m. and it's kind of been snowing on and off, and the roads have been wet, but the roads look dry here, so we're gonna risk it and try the trailer cam. I noticed I was having issues trying to get the trailer cam and the roof cam straight. Some of my videos are so crooked, and it's like, but I tried to make them straight. The problem is a lot of these pullouts, when I pull into them, they're at a slight angle. So I gotta figure some way out to make the videos less at an angle, the horizon actually being straight. So we're just approaching Grand Coulee here. It's about 7 miles away according to my... That's not 7 miles. 4 miles. 4 miles away from till we turn onto that narrow bridge. So we're pretty close. A lot of speed limit changes here. You speed up, you slow down. You speed up, you slow down. Entering Elmer City. I'm sure Elmer City was a bigger city during the construction of the dam. I was watching some documentaries on Grand Coulee Dam. It's pretty spectacular, especially since the fact that they started construction on the dam and it was going to be a low dam. It was just going to be for irrigation. It was going to be a smaller lake, and in the middle of construction they've completely redesigned it to be a really tall dam and put in a generation station. And it's turned a lot of the desert over here into beautiful agricultural land. Bit of an overcast day. Alright, here's the first of the towns. I think the town beneath the dam and the town above the dam are two separate towns. This is the town of Coulee Dam. Definitely starting to feel like spring. Yeah, it's 4 degrees Celsius out right now, so it's definitely above freezing. Beautiful town. I love driving through here. And there's Grand Coulee Dam. I've only ever toured it once, I think, maybe twice. For sure once. Can't remember if I've gone with Jess. If not, we should. Red car stopping where I need to be. So I'll just wait. Red car, red pickup, another red pickup. This is narrow, but it's not the narrowest bridge I crossed. Wide load gets a little tricky on here. And I guess even with, so the original dam was going to be a low dam, then they rebuilt it as a tall dam, and then they renovated it and made it bigger and made it like a L-shaped side wing to it to make it even bigger and added another generation station to it. So the dam's gone through quite a few changes and it's pretty spectacular. Starting to snow a little harder here again. Water level looks really low actually. Probably been draining it or getting it ready for the spring melt. As I know the Canadian mountains have quite a bit more snow on than usual, so I've been lowering the river to get ready for the spring melt. It's very fine snow, but it's definitely snowing pretty good. The roads are starting to get wet, so Alright, Spokane, that's the direction we're headed. Do some more hard climbs to get up and out of this gorge, Columbia Gorge. So I got some big passes to go over still, so through Idaho and Montana, so hopefully it doesn't snow too hard. Because I kind of want spring to be here and I don't want to chain up again. It's always a beautiful drive through here. I thoroughly enjoy this route. Hammer down, 60 miles per hour. We're not done climbing yet. We got a hard climb still. Gotta get up to the top of these. They look like mountains, but we're in it's just prairie up top. So we're in a deep gorge. All right, here comes our last climb. Still remember the very first time I did this. Driving in mountains. Gorges. I'm like, this is going to be a beautiful scenic mountains as soon as we get to the top of this crest. You get to the top and you get the spectacular view of prairie land that's all irrigated. I guess not even all irrigated, but a lot of farmland. I'm like, how is there this much farmland in the middle of the mountains? But it's the Columbia Basin lava flow that filled in the mountains with lava. And now we have beautiful farmland. Four-way flashers on. Plus 2 degrees Celsius. Engine's working hard, down to 50 kilometers per hour. Kind of evened out. We're at 48 kilometers per hour. Yeah, gross, we're about 90,000 pounds. Maybe a little over 90,000, maybe 91,000 pounds. Slow down a bit, we're at about 46 kilometers an hour. When you see the barn, you know where you're near the top. Once you see the barn, you know you found the farmland. be nice if they put in some nice passing lanes in here, or just truck lanes, so that us climbing up this slowly didn't create this long line of traffic behind us. Only 3 cars behind us right now, but it does create a line. See the big red barn? Don't worry about the blind corner. Yeah, there's still quite a bit of snow up here. I'm sure the farmers love all this snow. It's going to make their crop grow very well. I'm sure this is all planted with winter wheat. Yeah, if they plant their winter wheat in this, it's going to be a really good crop. -0°C. Well, I'll be honest, I was not expecting this. I thought this would all be brown, dry land. I haven't come this way in quite a while, so. There you can just see the land. Farmland just stretching out forever. Yeah, some of this is already getting a little greenish feel. So these fields were definitely planted with winter wheat or winter barley, or don't really see canola over here that much, but crop is definitely starting to grow. Welcome to the Wild West. It's interesting, there's less snow on these fields. One farmer's fields can be really awesome and the next farmer's field not so much. Right, so you can see these fields are irrigated by the lines in the circular lines in the field. We've got irrigation going around on these fields. Anytime you see any irrigation over here, it's all fed by the Grand Coulee Dam. Coming up to a town here, I can't quite remember what it's called. as the temperatures dropped to freezing point, the roads were starting to get a little drier because the snow that's snowing is just blowing off the road. There's our town down there. Keller or Republic? Republic seems more like the right one, but oh, Keller and Republic turn off over here, so never mind. We're not headed there. Of course, Republic is up on the other pass on. Can't remember the name of it right now. I knew that. See, it's been a while since I've been this way. Is this Davenport? The sign said Davenport this way, but I don't remember Davenport being this close. I'm allowed to be rusty. Don't give me that attitude. I'm allowed to be rusty. It is not Davenport. This is Wilbur. Town of Wilbur. Definitely an old town. The railroad still runs through the town. I think that's probably one of the few reasons that towns like this are still alive, because farmers are still bringing their grain to these towns. Billy Burgers. There's usually cars there, so either they have dedicated locals that eat there all the time, or they've got pretty good food. Wildcats, so Wilbur Wildcats. That sign says Wilbur/Creston Wildcats. Perhaps one town's not big enough to make a team, so this town and the next town gotten together to make a team. I'm assuming Wildcats would be an American football team. I see Creston's 8 miles away. Come on, cruise control. There you go. Don't worry with the oncoming cars. Yeah, I guess they did it safe enough. Well, I guess I better end the video because the camera batteries are going to die right about now sometime. Whenever I put the cameras outside, I got to keep the videos a bit shorter. And hopefully they're still usable by this time, but only one way to tell is just to throw it out there and see what we get. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this route. It's been a long time since I've come this way, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll see how the weather goes today. I might shoot a second video today for tomorrow because we'll be driving through some pretty cool roads. Have to play it by ear and see how the weather's going to treat us. And if not, I'll record some video tomorrow leaving. Where are we going to again? Columbia Falls, Montana. Columbia Falls, Montana. So we'll be in that direction somewhere for tomorrow's video. Anyway, I am out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys really appreciate all the comments and all the watch time you guys give me. I noticed some of you have gone to my trucking playlist and just hit play on it and got views on every single video I had. Ooh, lunchtime's ready. Rest area at 12 miles. I'll pull over there and have a burger, but yeah, huge thank you to those of you that have done that, gone to a playlist and just let it play in the background while you guys are doing other stuff. That makes a huge difference on the YouTube algorithm. So thank you so much for that. feel like it's made a difference in how many subscribers we're getting. So anyway, I'm out of here. Pull in that rest area in 12 miles from here and have lunch. You guys have a great day. You guys rock.